There's something very special and something very humbling about a group of people who understand what it takes to build something from the ground up.
One of the reasons the players love this league so much is that it's something we all have dreamed about for years.
The fact that you can reach out and touch someone that you feel is an idol for you is the #1 factor why our league is so great.
What I get back from the fans is I get the looks in the eyes, I get the smile on the face from this 4 to 7-year-old to 11-year-old to 16-year-old, even to a grown woman that is saying to me, I am so appreciative of what you are doing.
These women love what they do, and they invest every ounce of their being into doing it. And you know, whether it's out on the training ground or out in the community, these women are what you want your daughters to grow up and be like.
In 2001, the Women's United Soccer Association kicked off with the world's best players, millions of fans, and a thrilling championship decided on the final strike of the ball. A hard act to follow? Well, in 2002, the WUSA kept on making history with a new generation of global goal scorers and the rejuvenation of some of the game's best-known stars and the debut of venues that put the fans right on top of the game from the first kick to the final whistle. All this action, plus another classic Founders Cup championship and the first WUSA All-Star game. The second year of the WUSA was second to none.
I love to win. I mean, I really love to win. It's like way better than losing, man.
Julie Boy strikes. Go!
Oh man, to win another championship, to repeat, I think is so difficult. I think we can do it, but it's going to take everything we have from the get-go.
2002 Cyber Race season didn't quite turn out the way we thought or the way we would have liked to have followed 2001. You know, we had some rocky times, but I think we learned a lot about ourselves as a team, as a group, how we needed to rely on different players at different times.
The San Jose Cyber Rays sought to defend the Founders Cup with style, led by U.S. national teamers Brandy Chastain and Lakeisha Bean, the 2001 Goalkeeper of the Year, supporting the Brazilian trio of Cici, Pretinha, and Katia, their flash, dazed opponents and dazzled fans.
Here's Katia again to Pretinha left of the spot. Firing, goal! Nicholson crossing, deflected in front, Katia, goal! Then try to goal against the Raven record.
So it's a lot of fun to watch, but it is distracting sometimes because you're watching this show go on, while you're on the field.
Well, there's no doubt that Katia is a world-class soccer player. There's no doubt that she's a world-class goal scorer. It was really a joy to watch her play because, as a fan, she's the reason why you stand up and cheer.
Katia danced her way to 15 goals, including this remarkable shot to earn Goal of the Year honors.
San Diego, though dangerous. Here's the ball to Katia, right side, turns, fires, goal! Shot!
It's tough enough to win a title, even tougher to hold on to it. San Jose finished just out of the playoffs, leaving 2002 without another trophy, but with a season of incredible memories.
I think there's some other times that maybe the fans don't get to see, like the look in the eye between two players when they know that something's about to happen or something's just happened and you get a wink or something, thumbs up, and that's really, those are the priceless moments of the games. That's what endears yourself to the game and to your teammates.
What powers the WUSA? How about heart? Here, the New York Powers share their time with some very special fans off the field, then show their love for the game with some inspired play on it.
Flying around and they take pictures, and then of course they jump on it and dive on it. That's their thing.
Takes it on, Jan's waiting for it, takes the shot, and puts it in! Steals it away from Grubb, trying to make the tackle. Pearman running through, and she gets by. Pearman, the shot, the goal!
Wambach gets up, heads it down, ricochets off Lockett, and she drills it, and it ricochets off Weber. Anita Rapp, nice move around Stacker. Rapp takes the shot, oh! Anita Rapp into the net!
Here's Millie again. Ties it up for New York.
It was a hard season for us. Never expected anything like we had in 2002, I think. But also, bottom line is we were a better team than what our results showed.
The 2001 Most Valuable Player endured a most challenging season on Long Island. Tiffany Milbrick and her power teammates struggled without retired defender Gro Espeseth and injured goalkeeper Gao Hong. Millie still got her goals, including a spectacular opening night in Washington.
The power coming forward, Milbrick! It's in the net! Now Linda Orman, good-looking ball to Tiffany Milbrick. She is onto it. Milbrick coming through, it's in the net! It's in the net!
But the victories in 2002 would be few and far between, making a late-season rally against Philadelphia a moment to savor.
We hadn't had a win or a tie probably for 13 games. And we come in and we're down 2-0. And boom, 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 we score 3 goals. We win the World Championship, it seems. We were celebrating like we have never celebrated before, and that was so good for us because we had been plugging along all season, and to finally get a result. It wasn't everything, but for that moment, it was incredible.
In San Diego, Julie Foudy always lets the good times roll while keeping the spirit in the WUSA race.
Breathing is very important. You have to have the right breathing. It's a long race.
Meanwhile, San Diego fans showed off their spirit in support of Shannon McMillan, Joy Fawcett, and Captain Foudy. Their team responded with some amazing offensive displays.
Through onside. Jump! Through the legs of the keeper. San Diego will try again. McMillan with the left over the top into the corner. Tracks it down. Cheryl Kester's cross. Back to Foudy. The header. Julie Foudy, goal! Box in front. Lots of jerseys around. Fawcett with the header to tie it at 3.
Though hampered by a mid-season injury, Shannon McMillan still netted 5 goals and 8 assists, proving why she's one of the most feared strikers in the world.
Shannon McMillan, yes, what would you like to know about Shannon?
She's in it and playing forward.
Been bothered by a sprained ankle. The shot, and it's a score! Shannon McMillan.
You know when like you hit the golf ball in the sweet spot? She just hits that sweet spot on the soccer ball every time she hits a ball, it seems like. And she's so fun to watch. I mean, the fans love her.
From Shannon McMillan. Coming through now is Lori Lindsay. McMillan into the net! Into the net!
He's leaving the right side. It's knocked out clean off the line.
McMillan low. Front post redirected and scoring is Lori Lindsay! Foudy knocks it home!
At the end of the year, when easily, you know, there's 2 ways you can go. You can pack up your bags and say, write the season off and let's get the heck out of here. Or you can say, hey, we still got something to prove here. This is a test of character right now that the team showed a lot of character.
When you've got the best women's soccer players on the planet, naturally the goals will be world class.
Charmaine Hooper turns and scores! Walking away, there's a rare shot, it's in the goal! New York has scored!
Back to Baiji. Oh, what a goal! Washington!
He's off free. Blocked with that. Goal! Smith will take it. Benson, Scurry, score! Shot, and it's a score!
Baiji, it's in the net!
Serlenga lets it rip. Nikki Serlenga!
Coming forward. Mia Hamm, it's in the net! It's in the net! It's Pete Shaw on the follow!
San Diego, dangerous. It's the ball to Concha, right side, turns, fires, goal!
I think just Boston's such a great sports town, just in general. I mean, the Red Sox sell out almost all their games, you know, the Patriots, they won, so everyone's football, like these football fans now, but we're the first professional women's sports team in Boston, so I think it's the fact that everyone loves sports there, and also the fact that we are, like, pioneers.
Once again, Breakers fans packed Boston's Nickerson Field to cheer those pioneers. The blue and white responded with an undefeated home record. Boston's prolific offense featured 3 of Europe's elite, Germany's Maren Meinert and Bettina Wegmann, and Norway's Dagny Melgren.
Blistering pace from the U.S. national team. Look at that speed to get around. There's a shot. No, it's a goal. Boston scores the first goal.
Here comes Melgren, who's done it against New York all season, and she does it again. Breakers on top, 1-0. Wigman moves all the way in. Bettina Wigman still with it, gives it a go. She scores! World class!
Captain Christine Lilly notched another superb season with 8 goals and 13 assists.
That's Lilly. Christine Lilly fires and ties it up.
Through to Lilly. Lilly sends it home. 3-0 Boston.
And now Lilly looking for another one. Christine Lilly slides it by and she scores.
Unstoppable at home, the Breakers faltered on the road and missed the postseason. But 2003 looks promising with a host of young talent contributing.
Angela Hucles is definitely one. She kind of was mid-round draft pick last year, and now she's with the national team. Jenna Klugel, she was our first-round draft pick. Played outside back, something that she's not that comfortable with, but did great, and by the end of the season, she's going up and down the flank and defending people, and I can't wait for Ragsnid Gulbrandsen from Norway. She had surgery on her ankle, so she's been out for a while, but I can't wait until she can play next season because she's a great player.
The season with the Beat was up and down. You know, we came out of the gate, we were really wanting to do well because we came up a little short last year at the Founders Cup.
Only minutes away from winning the 2001 title, the Atlanta Beat had plenty of incentive to return to the final this year, especially with the Founders Cup 2 at their new home, Herndon Stadium. But the path to the postseason would be a roller coaster of struggles and streaks.
Sliding it through to Hooper. Charmaine Hooper. Goal, Atlanta!
Kelly Cagle plays it to Hooper. Hooper now sending it for Parlow. Parlow into the net.
The shot was Nguyen. She's free. She shoots and she scores.
Beat opponents had to deal with the twin targets of Charmaine Hooper and Cindy Parlow up top. And a defense paced by all-star Kylie Bivens and a lean and focused Briana Scurry.
He hooks it in and Scurry makes the save.
Running the midfield and covering the whole field, Japanese star Homari Sawa.
She basically single-handedly can own a midfield by herself.
The Beat came into their final match needing a win to get into the playoffs and showed some grit against the visiting Philadelphia Charge.
I was very fired up for that game. Everybody was fired up. We knew we had to do this. We had to come out charged up, and no pun intended since we're playing Philly, but we put them under pressure for 90 minutes. And we got a goal early. Nikki Sherlinga hit a bomb from like 35 yards.
Parlow looking for Hooper. Over to Cagle, the one-timer to go! Atlanta 2, Philly nothing. The Beat move on to the playoffs.
Briana Scurry wasn't the only keeper ruling the box. Check out more of the sailing and stopping, diving and denying from the WUSA's best netminders.
Trying a shot on Weber and another great save by Saskia.
Getting up for Wambach, Scurry.
Botop has some space. Closing his glue, she shoots. Ducar was out and knocks it over the goal bar.
Turns it back inside, goes to the left foot, saves Sherry Molyneux.
Mistakes in the final third. Should be
out
3-2.
towards the middle, almost 3-2. What a save by LeBlanc.
Debbie Barr with the left foot. The cross is there. Picking around in foot, saves Scurry off the post. And Briana comes out to take it off the...
Head ball, hit the goal! Spectacular play by Dees.
Still has it, sends it down to Wambach. Save, Luckenbill.
Inside, now into the area to Melgren.
opportunity for the Breakers. Another huge save from Siri Mullins.
On their way back to the playoffs, Philadelphia found some time to monkey around the locker room. You can have plenty of fun when you're winning, and the Charge were doing plenty of that. Just don't let the success give you a big head. Now let's hit the highlights. In Philly, more was less when it came to goals against average. Melissa posted a stingy 1.0 GAA, tops in the WUSA. Fronting the Charge keeper, a sharp back four.
Jenny Benson, she's one of the best left backs I've ever seen. She plays like a left midfielder. Right. And Heather Mitz, of course, you know, you've seen what she can do. She gets forward and she flies by these people, you know. So here we have two good defenders that are great attacking players. And then we have kind of our solid two, you know, almost like the Twin Towers. We have Erica and Jen Tejan, who are very strong in the air, physical, composed when they need to be. So, you know, all they do is, you know, when they play simple, our defense plays the best.
On offense, Philly expected contributions from Lu Ai-ling and Kelly Smith. But when the English MVP candidate went down injured, it was another European arrival who stole the spotlight, France's Marinette Pichon.
And the follow! It's another goal! It's in the back of the net for Philadelphia's Pichon!
Got it out, Pichon! It's the back of the net!
Pichon scored for Philadelphia!
She scored some unbelievable goals. I don't know, from some weird angle she finds ways to nutmeg keepers.
Hong sends it deep again, and Smolak.
That one really stands out in my mind because she not only finished it, but first of all it was a side volley, and it was with authority. You know, nobody was getting in the way of that. I think I got off the line, but it was kind of a, oh, here it comes.
And the little girl say, I want to be your example because you are a star and we play in America. It's very nice. It's very new. It's new for me.
14 goals and 29 points. More than enough for Pichon to grab Offensive Player of the Year and WUSA Most Valuable Player Awards. For Pichon, 2002, c'est magnifique. Want to play in the WUSA? You gotta be tough.
We're not out here killing ourselves week in and week out in 100+ degree heat to finish 7th.
No 7th place for the Washington Freedom this season, but the Freedom's trail to the Founders Cup wasn't easy. They started the campaign without injured icon Mia Hamm and turned to rookie striker Abby Wambach for scoring punch.
Now Washington look to counter, and they do! Abby Wambach!
Ray, number 28, gets by Stacy Bird. Now with her left, she'll cross it. Luckenbill. Oh, and it's off the bar and in!
Running through some defenders. Hamm looking for Wambach. Abby falls and scores!
Washington's confidence grew with every match. Goalkeeper Siri Mullins got healthy and returned to her Olympic form. Jen Grubb steadied the back. And German international Steffi Jones controlled the midfield. But it was the return of Mia that propelled the Freedom in the season's second half, and what a return it was.
With the right foot, oh, into the net, Mia Hamm is back!
Hamm averaged an amazing goal every 63 minutes in her late season surge and helped her teammates to the brink of the postseason when Washington hosted Atlanta in the classic match of the year.
I saw that the defense was flat, so with one touch I was able to beat two people. And from where our team was in the first half, I think that was a huge momentum. Because if we won that game, we knew we were in the playoffs.
By G! Into the net! Hamm on the service. Coming through Pouet into the net! Into the net! The Washington Freedom secure a playoff spot.
Carolina Courage season was amazing. Everyone says, worst to first, but it's true.
The Courage sought a fresh start in 2002 with a new attitude, new personnel, and a brand new home. The sparkling SAS Soccer Park.
One of the best weekends for me personally during the season was our opening weekend at SAS Stadium, and it was pouring, it was raining. We didn't think we were going to get a lot of fans, and it was our opener, so we were bummed, but fans still came out.
Deflects off of Serenga. The Courage, another opportunity, the header and a score!
I hadn't scored a goal yet, so it was huge for me to come and score that goal.
Hello, we are in Coronado, and we're going to the beach today because we have the day off. Woo! Day off!
See how much more fun it is when you're winning? From the surf in San Diego to the fairway, Carolina found time to enjoy their success. Their picture-perfect season featured contributions from every corner of their new park. Norway's Hege Riise made her case for world's best player with each sublime touch and clutch goal. In the net, Kristen Luckenbill went from 2001 backup to 2002 Goalkeeper of the Year. And top draft pick Danielle Slayton made a smooth transition from NCAA champion to all-star defender. Then there was Birgit Prinz. She arrived from Germany with great expectations, and then she exceeded them.
Oh, look at Prinz coming in. She can put it away, and she does! Hege Riise back to Birgit Prinz and buries it. It's James now, floats it across. Prinz the header, the goal!
There's Prinz, diving header, goal!
I love playing with Birgit. She is awesome. If you look at the statistics, you see that we work very good together. She's a little bit more crafty with the ball at her feet, a lot more. More crossings are coming in the box. She's much more dangerous than me.
In Prinz and Danielle Fotopoulos, the Courage put a pair of 5'10 frontrunners on the field, a tall order for every defense in the league. They combined for 23 goals and carried Carolina to the regular season title. Take a look at the rest of the best in the WUSA, the 2002 award winners. These start an on-shine in Portland. First All-Star game. Fans' favorites. Soak up the sun and score some goals.
Over the top, Pichon and Milbrick trying to run on. Pichon turns, fires, and scores! Narrated Pichon! Benson took it away from McMillan. Mack gets it back. Wambach fires and scores! Mia able to track it down. Across, Kylie trying to get a hit on it, redirects and scores! Hooper over to Wambach, and a goal for Abby. Sweet and Sawa, saved by Bean. Wide to her teammate, Kate Sobrero. Across, looking for a post, redirected, and punched up over the top by Scurry off the bounce.
That's why I love you. That's why I love you.
Charmaine to McMillan. Shannon McMillan puts it into the right side.
Washington's Abby Wambach picked up the MVP to add to her Rookie of the Year award. Yet another reason to head out to the park to cheer on the league's elite. Here's how they finished the regular season. Return trips to the playoffs for Atlanta and Philadelphia. Uncharted territory for Washington and Carolina. Next stop for the Final Four, the semifinals. The heat was on in the city of brotherly love as Philadelphia hosted Washington in the first semi, with the winner moving on to the final.
Steffi Jones. Jones decides to have a go, and it hits the crossbar. Back away for Abby Wambach. It brings more out, and then a collision. Philadelphia wants a card. Now wide to Jenny Benson. She's had a lot of room to work on that left side. Benson serving it. Mullins is out as Clemens was making the run. Eileen gets on to it, pokes it ahead. Philadelphia has the attack going. Clemens back to Eileen. Eileen for Carrie Connors. Connors coming forward, drives it. Mullins to save. Pull away after the Jenny Benson tackle. Benson again. And put down. Oh, no, the crossbar.
That one's a card.
Jolly Hahn, chased by Hamm. Look at the intensity of Hamm. And she's clipped by Jolly Hahn. Skylar Little coming forward. Little trying to create something, but Benson, oh, clean. Jolly Hahn, the flip to Lou Eileen. Eileen puts it across the middle. Pichon, Moore is there. Mullins is out. She smothers. Hamm on the corner. Moore punches it away. Melissa Moore equal to the task. Pouet sends it in. Trapped by Jackie Little. Turns. Gets space. Still weaves. Across the six. Gerardo. It's in the net. It's in the net. It's in the net. A goal, Washington.
Gerardo's goal held up as Washington notched a 1-0 win to continue their quest for the cup. Then it was down to Carolina for semi number 2.
You guys ready? You guys feel good?
Serlenga to take the corner. In front. Goes all the way through. Has Atlanta been awarded a PK?
Don't let this get out of our game. 1 goal, whatever. We score 5 goals. Here we go.
Atlanta's got the 1-0 lead. Serlenga strikes first for Atlanta on the penalty kick. Marisa, her cross, looking for Prince, got a head on it just wide. Birgit lets it rip right at Briana Scurry. Hooper.
Look deep into me.
Running through some defenders. Charmaine Hooper. And a yellow card comes out, and that means 2 in the game. Augustiniak set off. Atlanta will have to finish a man down. Her cross in front. Venus James is there. Serlenga.
What extraordinary effort from Hegarisa. That takes the noise. This is our home.
Carolina trying to keep their season alive, and a penalty kick awarded in the 88th minute. Hegarisa taken down in the box. Danielle Patopoulos to tie it. Just 2 minutes before Carolina's season could have been done.
What a pressure kick.
Cup 2 weekend in Atlanta kicked off with fun for everyone at Fan Fest. Then the main event. On a sweltering day at Herndon Stadium, the action between Carolina and Washington was even hotter. Carolina, the regular season champions in blue, Washington in white.
You can see the respect they give Hega.
Risa, Lynn has some space on the right. Uni trying to get around Grubb, does so, save Mullins. Knotted on by Wambach. By G giving chase, trying to turn it back in, and Slayton is there. Enhancing the flow and the pace of the game right now. With Mia Hamm still waiting for an opportunity. Hu-Wei sights one up, lets it rip high over the top.
Good rhythm. 1 and 2 touch ball moving across the field for the Courage.
Fotopoulos, Teresa, got some room, and she scores! Carolina takes the lead in the Founders Cup. Fotopoulos, Teresa, terrific goal! Slayton looking for Fotopoulos. Brooke O'Hanley has an opportunity, lets it go, but a whistle before the shot and a handball. Now Jen Grubb. Her foot is feared by opponents. When you talk about Washington, they can't let Grubb serve these kind of balls right here. Dangerous! And a score! Redirected in by the Rookie of the Year, Abby Wambach. And the freedom of tied it up off the free kick from Jen Grubb. Looking to get it back to Hege. Carolina. Risa will let it rip. Saved by Mullins. Diving to her right. There's your Mullen X Factor. Two-way to Baiji. Baiji trying to get around Slayton across. And a corner kick.
You win this blue. When he goes blue.
And Jones coming near post.
Looking far post. Wambach.
She's jumping up and down. She knows that was close.
And there's the whistle to end the first half. Hege Risa with a goal for Carolina. Abby Wambach involved in the own goal in the 32nd minute to tie it at 1.
They're scared of you. Just go at them the whole time.
Quick restart looking for Baiji. Luckenbill is there. Birgit Prinz with the left. Mullen safe. And the rebound is knocked home by Danielle Fotopoulos. Right now it's the Carolina Courage in the driver's seat. Well, knocked down by Birgit Prinz, the breakaway. And a goal! Birgit Prinz with the score. It's 3-1 Courage. Danielle Fotopoulos, her goal in the 53rd minute. Prinz scoring in the 58th. And here come the Courage for more. Looking for Birgit Prinz again. Got a piece of it. Mullins with the save. So many weapons, Anthony, for this Carolina team. We now see the big weapon here for Washington. Mia Hamm with an opportunity. Hamm left it go and scores an incredible goal into the side of the net. Oh, it didn't take long for Mia to get it and send it home. And it's back to a 1-goal game.
Are you kidding me? With absolutely no angle. She cuts it inside and bangs it with the inside of her right foot, and it goes flying right by Luckenbill.
Freedom have definitely seized the momentum here after the Hamm goal. Barr flipped on. Wambach, Baiji, save Luckenbill. 77th minute. Carolina 3, Washington 2. Good news for the Freedom is they have been outstanding late in matches. Looking for another one and just wide from Little. Hamm in the area. Mia Hamm with the left. Luckenbill got a piece of it. That's it. The Carolina Courage from worst to first to
Congratulations to Coach McDermott, Captain Roberts, and the entire Courage team. The trophy is yours for 2002.
Congratulations to the Carolina Courage who raised their game and hoisted the cup. But the big winners this season, the WUSA fans who embraced another entertaining season of world-class soccer.
Serlenga lets it rip.
Here's the ball to Kutcher, right side, turns, fires, goal! What a shot!
Mia Hamm, into the net! Into the net!
Patopoulos looking to turn. Patopoulos scores!
Through to Lily. Lily sends it home!
Hung sends it deep again, and Smola.
There's another goal! It's Pichon on the follow! Good looking ball to Tiffany Milbert. She is on to it. Milbert coming through into the net.
Noonan comes back. Big save by Scurry.
Search this one, and Pardo charging in. What a save by Williams onto the ball, and again!
Plays it wide. Mullins punches it out.
Rolling it down for Kutcher. Virginia at the spot, fire! Another save by Price. Did you catch up? He jumps on it just in time. And here's a great chance. Shot, save, Bean!
Here she comes again. And Weber with another save.
Still has it. Sends it down to Wambach. Save Luckenbill.
Two-way sends it in. Trapped by Jackie Little, turns, gets space, still weaves. Across the 6, Gerardo into the net. The Washington Freedom are on the way to Founders Cup 2.
Brings Nancy Augustiniak on her. Birgit Prince goes to the points at first. Saved by Scurry and put away by Overbeck. Game over. The Courage are on to the final. Patopoulos, Teresa gets some room and she scores. Knocked down by Birgit Prince, the breakaway and a goal. The big weapon here for Washington, Mia Hamm with an opportunity. Hamm lets it go and scores an incredible goal. That's it. The Carolina Courage, from worst to first, to win the Founders Cup. Over the top, Pichon and Milbert trying to run on. Pichon turns, fires, and scores!
I'm Beth Mullins. Thanks for sharing a season of memories from the WUSA.